Welcome back to Big Battles of the Worlds, guys. Today I'm going to show you how you can get into wargaming for less than the cost of a Big Mac, because now they are pretty expensive. Anyway, if you haven't already, do please like and subscribe to the channel, and if you head over to Facebook you can join us there, and that way you can upload any pictures of things that you're working on. But anyway, let's get to it. Tip number 1. Use paper or tokens first. Before buying minis, try stand-ins. You could use coins, cardboard chits, even Lego figures work to test rules. You don't need to go hell for leather buying every single thing to get into a game if you don't even know if you're going to like it yet. So use what you have to hand. I mean, if you go onto Word, you can create some little circles, you can colour them, and you're off. I will do a video shortly on how to make paper, basically standees, I'm not sure quite how you pronounce it, but literally find an image off of Google, copy it, put it onto Word, shrink it down to whatever scale you want it to be, and print them out. Preferably flip it over so that they're both on front and rear. You could laminate them if you want to, but if you're just doing it quickly to see whether you like the game, you don't need to. And then with a bit of hot glue, stick them onto a washer or something like that, or even a piece of cardboard, and boom, you've got a miniature to play your game with. So don't go out and spend a fortune on miniatures, use paper. However, if you are interested in just having miniatures on the table, remember the old green army men. If you go into any pound or dollar store, you can see a bag of them for about £2 or £3 or dollars. And in the bag you usually get about 50 plus men, sometimes artillery pieces, you name it, you get the stuff. So if you're interested, especially in World War II up to modern times, grab some of those, dirt cheap. You've got 2 armies ready to go. You don't even need to paint them because they usually are in grey and green or green and tan. Tip number 2, rulebooks. Now rulebooks can be expensive. I mean, some of them are like $30, $50 plus dollars. My ones which I sell, they're about $12, $11.99, somewhere around that. I keep them quite cheap. But you can also find even shorter versions of rules for free online. So there are always options to find and play some games without having to spend even a cent. Although I would still suggest that if you like a set of rules and they offer a free demo version, if you really like it, go in and buy them, just so that way you're in effect thanking the developer of whatever the rule set is. But again, you don't need to dive right in and buy the most expensive rulebook out there. Use some freebies or find some cheap ones. And then number 3 is scenery. Now, you don't necessarily need expensive scenery on your table. Most of us started off on the kitchen table using cans of baked beans as our scenery, and that's perfectly fine. Is it realistic? No, but you can use it to actually get a better idea of the lay of the land. However, when you want to start developing, you can go and buy the pre-built stuff. However, that's got a premium to it, whether it's houses and factories, whether it's Games Workshop's own stuff or whatnot, the price can be very high. However, YouTube is fantastic. On my channel alone, I've probably got 30 videos on making scenery for cheap or for a couple of dollars. All of mine are done for speed and also trying to make them look good. And you can find similar videos all over the place. So if you want to get into the scenery, don't go out and buy it first. Try and build it yourself, and you can actually get very good very quickly and get really good piece of scenery across your table in next to no time. But if you do want to buy it, you can. But again, as I said, there will be that cost involved. So don't go out straight away and spend all your money. I would say start off small, start off crafting and building a few pieces yourself, and then in due course you can add an extra piece here and an extra piece there, and it won't break the bank all at the beginning. So there we have it. Wargaming doesn't have to cost a fortune. Share your best budget hacks in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it, and I'd love to probably make some videos on the ideas that you give, if you do give me some. At this point, like and subscribe if you could, and that way you'll be kept updated on what's happening in the future. And for now, hope you all have a great time. And for now, why don't you go and check out one of my DIY scenery tutorials.